Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Anvi and I make videos related to fashion, lifestyle, challenges, DIYs, all the good stuff. So if you like this content, please subscribe to my channel. Today's video is a little different from all the videos that I've done throughout the year. But I did do a similar video last year, which was 19 best days of 2019. But this year I decided to do something different since this whole year was so different. So today's video is a 2020 recap plus a time capsule for 2021. So first we'll get into the first part of the video, which is the 2020 recap.
My 2020 recap. Whenever I'm gonna look back to this year, all I'm gonna remember is the pandemic, coronavirus, and how it made all of us stuck in our homes, not being able to see our friends, not being able to travel. And what do I even write for such a year? Or maybe this year wasn't as bad as we think it is? Let's find out. 2020 gave me the opportunity to spend quality time with my family, even though sometimes it meant fighting with them. The time that I have spent with my dog during this whole year has been the most precious memory of the year for me. This year made me realize the importance of doing small things and enjoying even the small moments, enjoying the beauty of the nature, and enjoying doing nothing. This year taught us so many new ways of doing things, and Zoom became the new go-to place for all our parties. This year gave me the time and opportunity to work on my YouTube channel, and my channel and I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for 2020. But most importantly, this year gave me the time to introspect, work on myself, prioritize me and my mental health. Thank you 2020, but I'm ready for next now.
Okay, so I guess 2020 was not that bad. I mean, there were some challenges, aka the pandemic, but I feel like overall it did us a lot more good than we thought that it did. So, keeping that aside, going into the new year, I want to have some new energy, some new goals, and some new positivity, which this year lacked. So, I have decided to do a time capsule for 2021. So essentially what a time capsule is that I am going to be setting my goals for 2021 and predicting what I think my 2021 should be and what all I should have achieved by the end of next year. And then next year I'm going to be looking back to this video and reviewing this video and seeing if I actually did what all I said I would do. So this is the idea, and this is hopefully going to be a yearly tradition from now on, and I will do this every year, look back on the last year and predict what's going to happen the next year. Also in my last 2019 video also I was wearing the same sweater, so maybe this is also a tradition now. We don't know, we'll see. But without much more blabbering, let's get into my predictions and my goals for 2021. So for 2021 goals, I have divided them into two categories. So the first one is personal goals, which basically means goals related to more like my personality and my attitude and those kind of things. And the second category is materialistic goals, which is more like activities that I want to do or hobbies that I want to pursue and stuff like that. So first, let's start with the personal goals. So the first personal goal that I have is to work on self-love. I think that self-love has become so important these days, and it was also one of my goals for 2020, and I tried to do it, but I think I still have a long way to go. So I want to continue practicing it in 2021 and hopefully get better at it. The next goal is to work on being truly myself around others. So basically I have realized that around some people I say that I'm like their bestest friend and like, you know, we're so close, but then I realize I'm not actually truly around them, and I feel like I need to get more out there with people and be authentic. So that is also something I'm going to try and do. And this leads me to my next goal, which is cut off from toxic people and redefine my relationship with some people, because I cannot be truly myself around them. So if there are some people in my life that I feel like I cannot express myself to completely, then should they really be in my life? So that is a question that I want to keep asking myself about other people this year, and redefine my relationship with them accordingly. The next goal is to be more patient, because I think this whole year, this whole pandemic has affected my mental health and made me more impatient. And in general also, I'm the kind of person who really sticks to plans, and if things do not go my way, I get really irritated and upset. So I want to work on that and be more accommodating maybe, and just go with the flow types, And lastly, I want to establish a good balance between my college work and my YouTube, which I feel like I did a pretty good job in 2020, but hopefully I will take that in 2021 also and do a good job there. Okay, now coming to my materialistic goals. So the first, foremost, and the goal that I really want to achieve, which is on my top priority, is to reach 1000 subscribers this year. And I believe in you guys. I believe you guys can do it, and you guys can make me reach 1000 subscribers. So please subscribe, and I am also going to give YouTube my best, and I am going to make better and better content, and hopefully I will be able to reach this goal this year. My next goal is to try and be more fit this year, and this is something that I feel like everybody says every year that this is their New Year resolution, but it's really tough to follow up on. To be more specific, I want to start playing more basketball this year. So for those of you who don't know, I used to be a basketball player. I'm not that good at it, but I just really loved playing basketball, and after school that habit just kind of, I kind of just forgot that, because in college we don't have the opportunity to play basketball. But now that I'm back here in my society, I feel like I should continue that. So hopefully 2021 will be a year that will be great for me and my basketball. The next goal is to learn to fully and completely drive. So I know how to drive, but I don't like 100% drive. Like, it's not like, oh my god, I want to go here, let's take the car and go. So I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to have so much confidence in myself and my driving that I can just pick up the car and go wherever I want. So hopefully that will also happen by the end of this year, and if it does, I will take you guys on a drive along with me. The next goal is to journal and plan more. So I decided to do this in 2020 also, and I did it pretty well for the first 3 months. But then I came back to Delhi, and my journal and my planner were still in Ahmedabad. So for 6-7 months I couldn't fill up the journal. So 2020 kind of threw off my plans, but we're going to do it in 2021 for sure. The next goal is a little bit out of the blue, and I don't know from where it came in my mind, but I want to learn to do splits. Those leg splits that people do. So I want to learn to do those, and right now I'm pretty bad at it. Like, I am really not a flexible person at all, so I'm pretty bad at it. But I feel like even every day, if I do some stretching and some exercises for splits, I will be able to do it by the end of the year, and that is my goal. Actually, the next 2 goals, both of them are something that I really love. So I want to take out more time for painting and focus more on dancing. So I did focus a lot on painting and dancing this year, and I want to continue doing that next year also. So I want to make at least 2 choreographies of my own for dancing, and as many canvases as possible for painting, because I love doing that. So hopefully that also happened this year. And with this, we come to the end of my materialistic goals also. So these are my predictions and my goals for 2021, and fingers crossed we'll be able to achieve these. Okay, so now that I've told you guys all my goals and predictions, it's up to you to keep me accountable for all of them and keep reminding me that I need to achieve all of them. Also, you can make a time capsule for yourself, guys. Just write down your goals and achievements in a diary, keep them somewhere safe for a year, and then open them after a year and see what all did you achieve. And now we come to the end of the video. If you like the video, don't forget to click the thumbs up button, like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time in the new year. So bye.